So we're going to be talking about Flower, which is, for the people that don't know, a project that's simplifying the creation and sharing of flowcharts. And so yeah, that's what it is. And we've been working on input interface that used to be in Flash, and we, over the past few months, converted it to JavaScript using MuTools and RPI. And so that's the interface where users input data for their charts, and then there's a website-based interface for publishing the charts in different ways using that data that the input interface collected. And we've been working on the database. So the first demo will be the new interface. It's still a little bit glitchy, but we fixed most of them. This is just the older version. So there's a menu that you edit it with, and you can add nodes. Like that. And we're making it a little bit more streamlined, but currently everything's in this menu that comes up. So we added clicking to focus on a different node and stuff like that. But basically that's how you build the chart, and then you save it, and then after that it kind of goes to the website where you manage the chart and select the template and publish it, which is this demo.
Alright, so the user has an account online, and after making a chart in the previous application thing, the charts will be displayed here. But in order to publish the charts and share them with other people, the user has to specify what kind of template the user wants. So for instance, the user could have a static output such as like a JPEG or a PNG image, or a really interactive chart in a JavaScript or something. And then each time a user generates one of these charts, it appears here with a permanent link that the user can just copy and paste to the browser and just view that certain chart.
Yeah, and when they publish it, the template would generate a chart depending on, and it would look like whatever the person who made the template wanted it to look like. So we're going to make the first few templates, but it's really going to be up to whoever wants to make one as to what it's going to look like. But this picture here is the input interface, not exactly what it would look like when it's published. Yeah, and then okay, what's next? So we're going to integrate the website interface with the input system, and then most importantly, create the first JavaScript-powered dynamic template so that the project's really represented, because that's the main point, kind of generating the chart so that you have a really fast result. And then the JPEG, which would probably be a picture or something of the JavaScript template generated chart, and then that permanent link system that he showed you, just so that it's really easy to share charts. Yeah. Thank you, Professor working in the room here.
Any questions?
There's an online flowchart program that I've used. It's like free for 30 days and you have to pay for it, but it reminds me a lot of it, and it has a lot of features that were really nice. For instance, you could loop back to the original block, so if you have like a flowchart that's a logic flow diagram, you can do that. Or you could put a group of blocks within one larger encompassing block, which allows you to sort of represent a function within a larger diagram. And there was different shapes that represented different things, like if there's an OR block, or if it's an input or output
work. We're trying to keep the control. I mean, we're trying to give most of the control to the template that publishes it. But that we're definitely going to add stuff like that. Right now we have linking back, so you can make a loop back to a different node. But as far as complex systems like that, we'll see how we can add it. But we just want to keep it really neat and clear as to what you're doing, so that any person can quickly make one really fast.
Yeah, I guess this thing here, like, just make, I guess, clear, it's not really how the flowchart's going to look, it's just the interface to make the flowchart. So, I mean, U squares might not pop up in the template that the user chooses to output their flowchart.
Yeah.
Are you able to render the flowchart as what it will look like within the template as you're making it, so that you know what your finished product will look like as you make it?
We haven't started that, but
that's definitely probable, but we still have to finish a template first to try to do that. Yeah. But there'd probably, when you're picking a template to use for your data, there'd probably be at least a small rendered result of what it would look like for each one. So yeah, it could definitely happen while you're making it.
Do you have a question?
Which JavaScript library did you use for the animation and
Utools was just for like organizing JavaScript and classes and for the simple animations. And Raphael.js is like a vector library for JavaScript, and that's what you use to do all the arrows and shapes.
Anyone else?
have a collapsed business or functions you can be in a particular block last semester? That is, for example, this entry your text here, that could be a big function there. You can have a lot of things collapsed in there.
It could, when you select this, you can, there's a little glitch here. You could add nodes to it.
Do you mean things like other than text inside the? Yeah, we're like planning to let the user put really anything in the boxes, like images.
Often when you can I hide those things when I see this particular thing? Can you zoom? Can you have the zoom level?
Zoom levels, yeah. Yeah, we haven't added that yet, but we definitely should have some sort of zoom out so you can see the whole picture. But the last one you saw was in Flash, so it was a little bit different. Yeah. Okay. Anyone else? All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.